Hi, I'm Lee and welcome to my channel, and this video is titled A Narcissist Will Bring You Down to Their Level. Oh, most certainly. Yes, they will. And whether you realize it at the time and you just have those rose-colored glasses on in the hopes that this person really isn't the POS that they're showing you, and that they're going to change, that whatever excuse that you think up, because I did it, I most certainly did it. Um, you have those rose colored glasses on and you just don't want to believe that this person who is saying all of the right things, but not doing them, but saying everything, saying that he will change, just say anything, but not doing them. You have those glasses on and you hope and you hope and you pray and you're in denial. I mean, it's that this person isn't like awful, but they are. They are. From the first ick, the first red flag, the first anything that just disrupts your soul to where you're like, yeah. And it's always when you go against your better judgment, you give them a chance even though they lied to you. You give them another chance because they cheated on you. You keep giving them chance after chance. And all that that's doing for the narcissist, all that that is doing is it is telling them that you'll put up with it. You will put up with more lies. You will put up with more cheating. You will put up with it because if I did it to you once and you stayed, you'll continue to stay. So, but when you are with the narcissist, and the narcissist will bring you down to their level, and the level that a narcissist is at, baby, they're not up here. They are not up here. They are not good. First off, they're not good people. They're not. Okay. I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. A narcissist, they are not good people. Anyone who can get pure pleasure out of hurting another person, much less telling that person, I love you. You're the only person for me. We're building a future together. You're who I want. But then not only continue to hurt you, but also get joy from hurting you. That is not a good person, no matter how you want to spin it. So the narcissist, they are not up on this level. No, a narcissist, they're way down here. They are way, way, way down there. But a narcissist, they don't try to raise themselves up. They don't try to come to a higher vibration. They don't try, nor do they want to. They don't want to elevate and rise above. They are more than content being at that low vibration. And we've always heard the sayings, birds of a feather flock together. You need to watch who your friends are. Not everybody is your friend. We hear all these sayings as a kid and we dismiss it. We dismiss it. We're like, what? What are you talking about? But when we hear those sayings, we typically think of our friend groups, who we hang around, our little circle. We don't really think about that also applies to our partner as well. But oh yes, it most certainly does. Who you have around you, and this is not just for a friend group, because it was kind of an aha moment when you're like, oh my God, wait a second. This applies to your partner. And then you're kind of in a whole other mind blown state, especially when that partner is the same age as you. That partner is older than you. Like we're talking about like right now. We're not talking about, well, maybe this could apply to younger people, like people in their 20s or whatever, but I'm talking about like now. I'm talking about like this grown age that we're at now. And some people just don't grow up, and hence a narcissist. So who you have around you can most certainly make or break you, elevate you, or pull you down. And like I said, when you think of that as your friend groups, who you hang out with, in your spare time, when you're not working, when you're not doing other projects, who you choose to spend your free time with. And Typically, we think that that's friends. Um, but the people you choose to be around, you don't really think of that as your partner, or at least I certainly did not. And those people can definitely elevate you in the sense of, I want to better myself. I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to learn new things. I want to have different businesses. I want to have different opportunities. I don't want to be in the same space that I'm at right now, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. I want more for myself. I want to learn. I want to do. Have you ever said any of that to a narcissist? Well, first off, if you say any of that to a narcissist, they are going to laugh at you. They are going to tell you you are not good enough. They are going to pick at your self-esteem, pick at your self-worth. I know, because it's happened to me. All of this is experience. You tell a narcissist any of those things, you want to grow, learn, elevate, you want, different things out of your life, you want to not be in the same place that you are. A narcissist does not want to hear that, because a narcissist is more than happy with being at that low vibration, being at that low level. And you make excuses for the icks, for the things that you don't like, the red flags. You make excuses for them because you love them, again, with the rose-colored glasses on. And I knew from the very, very, very first red flag that, you know what, maybe this person is not for me. Before I was really in the trenches, of narcissistic, sociopath, personality, disorder, before I was in the trenches of that, before I knew the insane depths of it, coulda, woulda, shoulda. But you can't do that to yourself. You can't. You can only take what you have learned and apply it later. And hopefully you will not have to apply it later, because hopefully you will not have to deal with another narcissist or narcissistic sociopath in your life ever again. But I knew the very first ick, the very first rub me the wrong way, the very first but I didn't. So, and just like your circle of friends, your peoples, your who you hang out with in your spare time, just like your little circle, your partner can be jealous of you. And typically you don't think that way. Typically you don't think, well, why would my straight male partner, boyfriend, husband, why would my partner be jealous of me? Oh, yes, it most certainly does happen. And jealousy can also come out in forms of anger, picking at you, picking you down, pulling you down, because they are jealous of you. They are jealous of, maybe it's your looks, but also we're talking about, they're jealous of you on the inside. People naturally gravitate towards you. People like to be around you. You have good energy. You're kind, you're caring, you're compassionate. You just have a way about you that is not fake. And the narcissist can see that, and the narcissist doesn't like that, because a narcissist always has a mask up. Always. And that's why in the beginning, things are great, because that mask is up. Sometimes it might take a week, a few weeks. It never really lasts more than a few months that mask is up, because the narcissist, they can't keep up that facade for that long. But the mask is up, and the narcissist, they are just evil people. Like, that brings them joy, is to be mean, evil, to be intentionally hurtful to people. That's just what a narcissist is. And to see you, a good person that people naturally gravitate towards, you're smart, you're funny, the narcissist sees that, and the narcissist is highly intimidated by that. Of course, if you say that to them, they will laugh in your face. What are you talking about? Who would be jealous of you? Well, then, sir, why are you so mean to me? If you're not jealous, if you're not fighting your sexuality, why do you hate women so much? I mean, let's just be honest. And of course, then that'll give the narcissist radio silence. So, but yes, your partner can be jealous of you, um, not want you to succeed, doubt you, and keep you at their level, because it really is true. Once again, one of these sayings that we've heard as a kid, and it doesn't really like click in or really apply to us until we're an adult. Misery loves company. Misery most certainly loves company. People want to complain. People want to just stay at that low vibrational level. And it's also like the saying, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. People get complacent. People, I've said before, I've said before in therapy, a comfortable chaos. It is a comfortable chaos. It's toxic, but it's all that you know. It's all that you've been around. It's all that you've dealt with for X amount of years. So even though you know it is toxic, it leaves you in a state of confusion. It's not good for you in any way. Even though you know this, that's all that you've known for X amount of years. So you're comfortable with that. It doesn't bother you. You're comfortable with that, as opposed to not dealing with it. I mean, it takes a while, because your nervous system is used to that comfort. Even if that comfort is in the most toxic way ever, it's all that you've known for a while. So it's going to take a while for you to not gravitate towards that just toxicity. And a narcissist's favorite term, oh, I don't like toxicness. I just want peace in my life. I just want peace in my life. No, you don't, because your actions prove otherwise. So a narcissist, that's why they say, what is it? You can't heal in a sick place. Like, you can't grow, evolve, do better for yourself. You can't do that when you are in a narcissistic environment. When you are with a partner who is constantly putting you down, doubting you, laughing at you, telling you that your plans, your goals, that you're not going to achieve that. You're not smart enough to achieve that, that they just laugh at you and laugh at you, because they are most certainly complacent in just being at that level, in doing whatever job that they're doing, in their spare time, going to the bar, drinking at the bar, not doing anything to elevate themselves, not doing anything to learn. They see you have a little bit of drive, you have ambition, you want more out of life. They see that. They know they should probably be doing the same, because most narcissists, they are not completely happy with their life, no matter what it is. I mean, a narcissist, they're not happy with anything. That's why, a narcissist will come off very grandiose, but the reality is, a narcissist has low self-esteem. A narcissist is very insecure, anger issues, depression. A narcissist, that's why the mask is up. They give off this facade of being very arrogant and grandiose and cocky. And the reality is, they are the complete opposite of that. So when they see you wanting to elevate, wanting to go to a higher vibration, they know they should do the same, but they don't want to. And therefore, if they don't want to, why do they want anyone close to them doing that? And they will bring you down to that level, whether it is you putting off school, whether it is you thinking you're not good enough to start that business, whatever it is. And, it's always better late than never. You can always restart your life at any point. You are never too old. It is never too late, ever. A narcissist will tell you that it is, though. But you can't be stuck to their level. Basically, anything that a narcissist tells you is the opposite. No, I'm not lying to you. They are. No, I'm not cheating on you. they are. You'll never be able to do that. You're not smart enough for that. You are. So a narcissist will most certainly try to bring you down to their level because they are complacent in their toxic ways. But you don't have to do what the narcissist says, does. Like I said, the best thing with a narcissist, no contact. Leave, don't ever go back. Nothing good comes from a narcissist, because if anything good did come from them, you wouldn't be heartbroken, crying, divorcing them, breaking up with them, moving away from them, getting a restraining order on them, blocking them, moving out of the city, moving out of the county. Like, if anything good came from a narcissist, none of that would happen. So remember, you always have the power. Always. Don't ever let a narcissist try to get into your ear and tell you. Don't ever let the devil get into your ear. Do not ever let the devil get into your ear. And is a narcissist sent by the devil? I believe so. Because remember, the devil will always try to get you off track, get you off of your path, what you're meant to do. The devil will always try that, and the devil will send lots of different people, and most certainly he will send a narcissist. So block, delete, never look back. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.